welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. Our starter in this one, Bobby Miller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right field, and it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Rafael Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Righty delivers. Runner on the move.
2 balls.
Oh, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. And a touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Michael Kopech.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Kopech goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That's a strike. Outman on at first, nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
The 1-2. Missed inside with the curve.
2-2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get 1. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Man at first, one away. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. Top of the second, and here is Nolan Jones. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Ball 1.
And that's outside. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. Two on, one out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one in triple digits. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Got a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And we're back. Here's Mookie now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now the veteran catcher, Wilson Contreras. The pitch. And a foul ball. Miller, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Trey Turner now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
One strike.
One now. And he swings through that ball.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Contreras gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Devers now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals.
Ball.
And downstairs.
2-2. Full count.
In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Two outs. He missed, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Chris Taylor now.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Kopech back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
And it skips in the dirt. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Andy Pajes. On the ground to 3rd. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Kike Hernandez. Here goes the runner. Pitch inside. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stings. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball
That
3.
one misses. Now 3 in a row.
3-1.
James Outman to bat next. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Hard hit right side. And the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave one. Still no score. Game 5 of the NLCS. So up now for Chicago, Mike Trout. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fought off foul.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Not close with that one. 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Kicks and deals. Not even close there. Counts full, 3-2. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Bichette in the box now. Takes strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And here it comes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. A dive, and he can't hold it in. Trout around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nolan Jones, the next to hit, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one pulled foul. One on, nobody out, a run in here in Game 5 of the NLCS. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out without a swing. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And next for the Cubs, O'Neal Cruz. And he's already singled in this game. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. One away with a runner at third here in Game 5. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-2. And the third ball struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Outside, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Bichette on third with 2 out. And there's a foul ball. And it's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2. That one down the line,
That's a
and
foul
it
ball.
goes just foul. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A run, a hit, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
Shortstop, Gavin Lux.
The pitch. That one out to right. Jones makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Caught looking his first time up. That one not close, and it's 1-0. And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, out to short. Swanson fires over to first. And Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 so far. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In the air to left, down the line. Martinez has a beat on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Miller back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he takes a strike. That's in there, and that's strike 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And that one moves his feet. And he deals. And that one a little below the knees. The count now 2-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
Full count.
On the ground to third. A sliding stop over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw two skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, the reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trey Turner, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. And the curve is down and in. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Turner is out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
These fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. The 1-0. This ball's chopped to the ground. Cruz slings it across, and they get the out on Smith.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Muncy digs in. He popped out his first time. And that's outside. The Cubs leading by a run, last half of inning number 5. That one pulled foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And there's the ball. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up. pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's got like rolling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Struck out swinging his first time. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's hard hit on the line. Martinez pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. Back here in L.A., start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Rafael Devers. Here comes a pitch. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one is triple digits.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And that one's a little bit low. And it's 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Now all even up. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Bo Bichette, the next Cub to hit.
No, that's too high.
Missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 1-1. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that is gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Digging in, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Clips the outside corner. 1-2. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Some high G's for strike 3. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, here is Andy Pajas.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That just misses.
One ball,
and that's
no
ball
strike.
one. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Low throw. Big save.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And the first offering is not close. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Looks to second, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boo. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And now here is James Outman.
Ball 1.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is down low. That's towards center. Trout sizing this one up. Brings it in. That is the inning. Tony Gonsolin will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gonsolin, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2016. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. The wind of the pitch.
No, that's it.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch out something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Down on strikes, and now 1 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swanson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Gonsolin, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. hit the fastball at the knees. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Just missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And it's even up.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They needed 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The Cubbies leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. To the right side. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That one hit to right. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game. Smith into second, and he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned that one, whipped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
man at second here with 2 away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher now, Keegan Thompson.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Grounding ball here, rolls foul. Smith at second with 2 down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. Dodgers with the run scoring double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The batter now, Trey Turner. Grotterol back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia warming up as well. The pitch. Popped up. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, Mike.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in the league. Getting through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And the 0-2.
Ball 1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And he deals. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Right-handed reliever.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Should be extra bases. Taylor races for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So up next, Andy Pajes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's down and away.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
The tying run at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Way outside, and the count is filled up. Enrique Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Runner at second, nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Jones on the move. Hauls it in, 1 away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. This one in the air. Under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Tying run at the plate. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We're on to the ninth now in Game 5. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
And now, Bo Bichette.
The designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
And here it comes. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So digging in, Nolan Jones. Back in the sixth, he drove a two-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that.
That curveball slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
J.D. Martinez stands in. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just missed. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers 1. So they turn to their closer, Joe Jimenez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's
One
ball one.
No strike.
And the right-hander deals.
No.
And a good eye there.
2-0.
Two and 0 the count. Here it comes. Fly ball to right. Jones drifts towards it, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
1-1.
That's out to center field. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the second baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Mookie now. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good eye right there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and